Morning all. All right, so we got 5 games in the NHL tonight. Kind of relaxed schedule compared to last night. And as hair-raising as last night got for me, the day before and after American Thanksgiving this month, they're crazy. And those are weeknights. So I'm going to apologize now to people who don't live in the U.S. that are like, why is this review so long and being posted so late? Because, yeah, it's going to be interesting. All right, so starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, although it'll feel an hour later because of the time change. Vegas, 6-5, in against Detroit, 5-5-2. Vegas, of course, has won a couple of games over teams that are near the bottom of the standings. Now they've got another game against a team that's, had some rough challenges. And so, yeah, we'll see how things go for Vegas. They've won a couple of games they should win. This is a game as well they should win. They should be able to get some momentum from, but we'll see because Detroit's coming off a win last night too, and we'll see if they have some momentum going for them. The next meeting between these teams will be on November 18th, so they're going to get to know each other pretty well over the next couple of weeks. Then at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, the Nashville Predators in against the Chicago Blackhawks. This is Nashville's first chance to see the Chicago Blackhawks, and they're under a new coach, Derek King. And so Chicago's looking to start a new chapter, and really, it's been a nightmare for Chicago the whole way through. We'll see how it goes against Nashville, who are playing relatively well, right? They got 2 out of 3 in Western Canada. Now they're going to look to continue that kind of a string with a win over Chicago. The other 3 meetings between these teams will be December 17th, January 1st, and April 16th. Then at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, the New York Islanders in against the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota, some amazingly fun hockey being played. The Islanders, not amazingly fun hockey, but efficient hockey and winning hockey. And they're 5-2-2, whereas Minnesota's 7-3. So we'll see how things shake down. Does the fun team to watch win? Does the team that says, you know what, we'll just shut this down, it'll be about 2-0, maybe 2-1, we'll try not to take too long with this, which team wins? The next meeting between these teams will be January 30th. Then also at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, the St. Louis Blues against the Anaheim Ducks. Shadow late for a shift and knocking stuff down. All right, so St. Louis is 7-1-1, excellent start for them. Anaheim 5-4-3, better start for them than what was expected. And so this is the first of 3 meetings between these teams. They will meet again on December 12th as well as April 24th. So we'll see if Anaheim can score an upset over St. Louis tonight. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, the Dallas Stars against the Vancouver Canucks. And I can wear Dallas because this is one of those games where I don't really necessarily care who wins. There was a game I went to with my wife to watch Dallas and Vancouver a couple years ago. And I wore all my Vancouver gear, but when Dallas scored a nice goal, I wanted to applaud them. I kind of wanted to cheer. I was like, that was a nice goal. I think it was by Hintz. Anyways, it was nice to watch them play, and yeah, it was fun. So 4-4-2 is the record for Dallas. They've been somewhat disappointing. There's Vancouver 4-6-1, also disappointing. We'll see how it goes tonight, right? But again, I don't really care who wins because I get that question like, well, when 2 of your teams play against each other, who do you cheer for? I don't really care. I just want a good game. These teams will meet 3 times this year. This is the first meeting. They will also meet March 26th as well as April 18th. The April 18th game being in Vancouver. I believe I have tickets to that one. Don't have tickets to the one tonight, though. I only got tickets to very few Canuck games this year because I have the local tickets, so I didn't really see the point to have tickets to games here as well as games in Vancouver. So, yeah. And it's a lot cheaper to get the tickets for here. So, there's that too. Although, if Vancouver continues to play the way they've been early in the year, you might be able to score some cheap Canuck tickets later on in the season. We did that a few years ago. So, yeah, there you go. 5 games. Let me know who you think will win these games in the comment section below, as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. And for leaving your team too low on the power rankings, I apologize. I'm going to fix that. For leaving that other team too high on the power rankings, I apologize. I'm going to fix that. And yeah, it's been the exact same arguments on every power rankings for years. That's why I just stay out of it. I just saw a few of them this morning, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's the same comments we see every year. Yeah, all right. Hockey's being played because that's what you see. All right, thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.